Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Justin, are you sleepy today? Not yet, at least. It's only 7:20, so. Yeah. He'll be tired pretty soon. But anyway, we got our night started. We just dropped off our first order. That was to McDonald's. It was handed to me. And now we're going to get our second order, which is from Pizza Hut. And this guy tips really well, so I am excited to take him his order. Well, as you can see, I was on hold with DoorDash support because we got to Sonic, and yet again, if you've watched us for a little while, you've heard me say this a few times. We got to Sonic and they said, we don't have that order in our system. I don't know why they do that all the time. It's so weird. No other restaurant does that. I mean, McDonald's has done it like once, maybe twice, but they always ask you like, what's the order number, and they can look it up and they'll make it. So, I don't know why Sonic just like, they're just like, we don't have the order, and they won't try to look for it or like try to figure it out or anything. They're just like,
the DoorDash is always like, well, tell them to go ahead and make it because the customer paid for it.
That's so awkward. Like, no.
Like they said no, they're not.
Or they're like, can you just pay for it out of your pocket? And then we'll reimburse you. And I'm like, no, I'm good.
For people's food, I wouldn't be doing DoorDash.
Yeah. I actually wanted to add to that. Normally when we call in, like we said, the DoorDash support people are like, well, like, read them the order and have them make it anyway because they're gonna get paid, or pay for it out of pocket, or like they said they're gonna mess around. This guy did not mess around. I told him that I was at Sonic. They told me they didn't have the order. He was like, okay, let me put you on a pause so I can call him. He called him, took literally like 1 minute, came back and was like, hey, the order's been canceled, you got your half payment, have a good day. And that was it. That was a whole conversation, and it was really quick and easy. So shout out to that guy, whoever he is. He was nice. Well, as you can see, we are back home, and we didn't get any other orders. We're just gonna have a relaxing evening. We've been busy working on stuff the past few nights, and so we don't have anything to do tonight. And so I'm gonna start reading this book, if you're curious. It's called Close to Home. I think it's backwards for you guys, but from Lisa Jackson. I don't know anything about it yet, so I'll let you know later if it's good. Justin's working on some stuff over there, and we're just gonna enjoy the rest of the evening. So we will see you guys tomorrow for Friday's dash. We started our dash later than we planned on because supper ran late. We made lasagna, and I underestimated how long it was going to take to make. We got it done, we ate our food, and now we are going to drop off this McDonald's order. There was like 10 DoorDash orders in McDonald's, and mine came out last. Alright, so we got the McDonald's order dropped off. It was a cute little kid that came to the door and grabbed it. But got that one done. And now we got this Taco Bell order. It's a good order, but there's 6 drinks, so that's gonna suck. Hopefully they have a cup holder to at least hold some of those. That would be very helpful. If not, I don't know what we're gonna do. Which our Taco Bell, not to jinx it, is always out of stuff, and so we'll let you know if there's a drink carrier, or you'll probably see it when we drop off the order. But anyways, just waiting. I don't see it up there yet. I'll probably go in here in just a minute just to make sure they're not out of something, like I said, because that happens a lot. Okay, didn't film that one, but I did get a photo of it at their door. We got it dropped off. Justin helped me. There was 2 drink carriers in the food.
The tiny one.
Oh, did you? Okay. Well, maybe I'll leave that in here then. But yeah, we got that one dropped off. Gonna see what else we can get. Hopefully no more Taco Bell. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself by saying that. Oh, what was I going to say? They did have drink carriers, and they were at a Baja Blast. I told you I'd update you on that. So we just had to give them all a regular Mountain Dew. I did ask, and that's what the customer wanted. But just got the McDonald's order dropped off, and I hate those kind of orders because it was a good order. I think it was like $6. So I'll take it any day, But we drive up to their house, and they're waiting at the door for it. It's a Leave It door. So I'm like, maybe they're gonna want me to hand it to them or whatever. No, they watched me come up to the door, and they didn't have their porch light on. I couldn't see anything. I was like sitting there trying not to trip over everything. And then I set it down, and their door's wide open. And I try to be nice because like they're standing at the door, so I don't want to get them in the photo, And it's gonna flash because it's dark, and I gotta see the freaking where I dropped it off in the photo. So it's just annoying because like they're sitting there watching you struggle in the dark, and they don't turn the porch light on. Like, that's so annoying to me. But anyways, we got that one dropped off, and let's see if we can We got the McDonald's order dropped off, and it's weird. I should have trusted my gut because it was 2 meals and then like an extra drink on the side, and there was only came in 1 bag, and I was like, I don't know, it seems like maybe something that would come in 2 bags because of the drinks alone, you know. But I was like, you know what, McDonald's is usually good. I'm just gonna trust that it's all here. So we go get the first, get it dropped off, and then they start calling me, and I'm like, oh my god, I knew it, something's wrong, So she tells me that she's only got her drinks, not the food. So then I go into McDonald's because I feel bad. Normally, like earlier in the Taco Bell order, the customer said that they were missing their nachos, and they were like, what can I do about it? And so I sent her a message saying like, I apologize, and I told her how to go through the app to report missing items or whatever. But these people didn't get any of their food, and I felt really bad because they're like hungry, ordered food, didn't get any of it. So I was like, you know what, let me go to McDonald's, see if they happen to have the food. Maybe they forgot to put it up there or something like that. So I go in there, and the food is sitting in the back. Oh, hold on, I got an order.
I was just picking up a DoorDash for Chrissy. All right, thank you.
We're at Sonic, but as I was saying, I go to McDonald's and I can see the food sitting behind, not where they put the DoorDash orders. It was like behind there where they're making food, and so I was like, they forgot to give me the bag. So they're just sitting there messing around, laughing, and I'm just like trying to get their attention. I'm like waving them down, and someone finally comes over there, and I'm like, my customer didn't get any of their food, they only got drinks. And she's like laughing, brings me the other bag, and I'm like, it's not funny, like I'm wasting gas to go do this. I know I don't have to, but I feel bad for the customer. And then the customer's probably at home pissed off that they didn't get any of their food, and y'all are just laughing about it. Anyways, we got that one done, and we got the Sonic order. This will probably be one of the last orders we take because I'm frustrated after that one, and I just want to go home and forget about DoorDash right now.
Knock, Misty, don't knock.
Hello guys, good morning, or afternoon. It's 11:50. We just got our first order picked up from McDonald's. Decent order. I'm gonna go get it dropped off real fast. It's getting a little chilly. We're supposed to have a bunch of snow a little late tonight, and then through tomorrow afternoon, I believe. They say like 3 to 6 inches, I think. I don't know, they keep changing it, so who knows what we'll get. But yeah, I don't know if we'll be dashing for the Super Bowl tomorrow, which kind of sucks, but we'll see how it goes. To update you guys, that was the last order that we took, and McDonald's was actually on point today. Didn't have any issues, so that was good. I don't know what was going on with them last night, but anyway, we're in a whole different vehicle now. We're in the Suburban because we need to get gas in it. Since it's gonna snow, we probably can't really take our Prius out if it's gonna snow as bad as they're predicting it to be. Then we might have to use our Suburban if we need to get out for anything. So we're gonna put a little bit of gas in it. We also need to go to the grocery store and get a few groceries before the storm hits, so we're gonna do that as well. So we got our evening started. We've actually had Spark off and on for the most of the day. That's what I'm trying to say. Can't spit words out. We've gotten a few offers, but they have all been really bad, like $8 for 2 orders, and they're like 100 items a piece, and I'm like, no thank you. So yeah, we've gotten some really crappy orders like that, but we did just get this one for, I think it was $24. And we got it done. We didn't film it because Justin helped me unload it, of course. We need to figure out a way to like still record. Maybe we can try to set Justin's phone up somehow before we get out of the car. I don't know, but we did get it dropped off, and they were at the door waiting for us to bring it to them. And now we're fixing to turn on DoorDash because it's 6:15, so we're gonna get started here with our dash for the evening and see if we can do as good as we did for lunch. We haven't had a good weekend lunch in a really long time, so today was actually a little refreshing to get a few good orders. So let's see if the evening follows that. We're at Taco Bell. I don't know if you can tell. I'm a rhymer. There's no order up there. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, we just got an order for a Power Bowl and a Pepsi, and it's going into our little mall here, into a little store that's in there. There's the food. I'm gonna go get it real quick, and then we'll get it dropped off. it is Sunday night. Oh, sorry. We just got in the car and I wasn't thinking about the radio being on. But anyways, we just got this order picked up from the dollar store. It was just 12 packs of Dr. Pepper, $6. There's a $1 peak pay right now, so it's not like the greatest order, but 2 items and it was the same item, so it was pretty quick and easy. But we're gonna get this one dropped off. Hopefully it'll be busy because, you know, it's a Super Bowl. People want food without having to leave the house to go get it. So, by the way, we didn't dash at lunch because it was like raining, or not raining, snowing. The snow's over now, and a lot of it's melted. Some of it's freezing, but it's not too bad out. So we decided to come out for our supper time dash. So we're gonna get this one dropped off and see what else we can get. Okay, I just realized when I was in McDonald's that I had a huge smudge on my camera lens. So hopefully you guys can see me better now. If it was blurry before, I apologize. But we just got an order from McDonald's and we got it picked up. We're going to drop it off. We did get 2 offers to go to the grocery store, and they weren't like horrible, but it just didn't feel worth it to me. I think the first one was like $7.60, and it was 4 items. And then I got another order, and it was to the grocery store, but you can order specifically through like the pet section at that grocery store, and it told me it was a pet item, and then it was 1 item, and it was $6, and I was like, that's gonna be like a 50-pound bag of dog food probably. So I declined it just in case. I did not want to do that, and I didn't want Justin to have to help me with it either, because it's too cold to be getting out to not, you know, make a decent amount of money for what you're having to do, I feel like. Anyway, hopefully that made sense. But we're almost to drop off. We're gonna get this one done. We got the last order dropped off. It was out like 2 miles on the edge of town. We were a little worried because, you know, everything's kind of slushy and icy in different spots, but we made it just fine. Got that one dropped off, and on the way back into town, we got a $16 stack to Pizza Hut, 2 different orders, and they're not that far from each other, the drop-offs, so it's pretty decent.
In the dark, no lights on, eating pizza.
Alright guys, I forgot to end this video, so I am doing that now. I'm getting this one uploaded for y'all. We finished the night with this McDonald's order, got it dropped off, and we came home and we just got warm in the house, and I just forgot to end it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. We hope y'all enjoyed it, and we will see y'all in the next one.